Hello everyone, my name is Jesse. Welcome to the auditorium. If you're new, I like to react to video game music from games I've never heard about or played. I myself play guitar. I've been doing it for quite a long time. And today I'm going to be doing one of my favorite series on this channel, Persona. This is Persona 2. I'm not sure if I've done Persona 2. I think I might have. But either way, it's not as popular as 4 or 5. So it's kind of rare. This is Knights of the Holy Lance, requested by Ren on Patreon. As far as I know, I don't think I have any other Persona 2 requests either after this, so we'll see. I don't know what genre this is going to fall into. I heard all the Personas have like their own distinctive flavor, so without further ado, this is Knights of the Holy Lance from Persona 2. A little bit on the shorter side, so it's probably just a loop. Let's go. Not what I was expecting whatsoever. I mean, guitars are cool. I like those. Damn. This is a jam. Oh. Okay. Persona does that a lot. They'll slow it down and then like introduce a new melody and then bring it back up. Sounds like 2 games already in one. Sounds like 3 songs in one now. Oh, Knights? Like Knights of the Holy... Oh, okay. So it's more like Castle. Yo. We've had like 4 genres already. Well, you guys weren't kidding with different genres and different personas. What? That wasn't a loop. That was just 2 minutes and 44 seconds of pure bliss. Alright. Let's start at the beginning. Well, color me surprised. So, I've heard a little of each one. I've heard some Persona 3, 4, 5. I don't know if I've checked out the original. Anyways, so I've heard, my fair share. And for the most part, they kind of have these kind of like acid jazz, soul music type of stuff. But it's kind of random. This was like none of that. And even in that regard, it was still kind of like branching out. So it started off with this whole, the big drum build up into this kind of like orchestral thing, which, reminded me of like RPG battle music for a while. So that alone was like, whoa, this is Persona? Like, what's going on here? And then the guitars came in, which was like a melodic guitar solo, electric solo, and I was like, okay, that's cool. And then it just kind of kept going and going, and then it added that kind of like Persona flavor, which usually they do it like in a bridge section. This time it was just like a layer, and that's where they kind of like bring the song down, slow it down, and kind of have you like kind of groove before it builds back up again. That was present here too. And then when it came back, it was like this kind of like really aggressive rock style, which with like had like really big bass, kind of punk rock style too, with the orchestral stuff in the back. So it was just kind of everywhere. Even Persona or not, like the song alone was just kind of mind-boggling, and I don't know where it was going next, like at all. Which is, fun fact, probably the best way to get my attention is by, messing up my attention. No one likes to just be, well, at least I don't. They don't like to just be kind of like, okay, well, I know where it's going. So I was just on my toes the whole time, and it didn't strike me until later that, it's called Knights of the Holy Lance. So that kind of did make sense with the trumpet sounds. Oh yeah, there was trumpets, by the way. Because I think of a knight on a horse and, javelins or whatever. So, or jousting, not javelins. So I was just kind of like, okay, so is this like a castle setting? Or, I don't know, I still haven't seen Persona gameplay, so I don't know what Persona is. So, sorry, I never played it, I don't know. But I have so many questions regarding this game. What it is, what it means, and what the hell the music means, because it's all over the place. Everything. The art style, the music, the music within the music, like this in this case. And when I saw the length of it, 244, I was like, okay, well, this is a loop. Surely. That didn't sound like a loop. That sounded like the mission, and it's now complete. So, I don't know. Is this a cutscene? Or does it in fact loop so perfectly even though it ended? Quote unquote. I look confused because I am confused. But the song itself was fantastic. Obviously, I'm not hating on the song. I'm just like, Persona? That? How do we go from like Rivers in the Desert to the Battle for Everyone's Souls to all these great songs, and then this out of nowhere. So it just kind of tells me that there's like no limits when it comes to Persona. Is that a fair assessment? Like any genre goes. Will I hear a bluegrass jam next? I don't know. I'm not gonna put it past it. Is what I'm saying. I'm not gonna. If it's gonna be one game that will branch out and do something crazy, it'll probably be Persona. Because I've heard just about everything from the series already, and I'm not even close. I've heard at the end of the day maybe like less than 10 songs. So I don't know what the hell's going on with this game. But damn, does it have a fan base. Oh my god, dude. Persona fans are some of the most loud and rambunctious that I've ever seen on this channel. You guys are super passionate, and I love it. And I see why. This is just a stellar, crazy soundtrack of a game. And I'm going to say it just one more time. I still have not seen it. And of course, haven't played it. So if you guys get this excited as well as I do with the music, then I can really only imagine like what else is left, which is everything else. So I feel like I'm not even getting a fraction of the excitement that this series offers, but the music always delivers. And I'll say it again, I just don't know where it's going each time. This is really, really cool. And like other Personas, it just raises more questions, and all I can really do is just listen to more and more, and maybe slowly piece together this puzzle. So who knows. With that said, I cannot wait for the next Persona. I don't think I have any more Persona 2, so I can't even find out if the rest sounds like this. I guess we'll see. Let me know. But with that said, if you want to make your own request, whether it's Persona or not, it just has to be video game music. That's all that matters. You could do so on Patreon or you could do so on PayPal. Either are okay, neither are necessary. But they guarantee that I will check out your song if you don't mind waiting. Although there is a wait list and it's massive. So if you do not want to wait, there is a way around that. That is the Platinum Trophy tier on Patreon. And a big shout out to the supporters of that, which is Fly, Gardeline, Turn Arclight, Moon Knight, and Rogue Monk. Thank you so much. Essentially, that just makes sure you skip the line and your outstanding request as well. So it's a pretty hefty tier. But that's it. The Persona saga continues. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to you watching and to the community of Persona. One day I will check this out. But until then, I will still remain confused and keep it as genuine as I can by just not knowing anything about it. Also need to know who the composer is because it doesn't sound like it was the same one. Anyways, I'm rambling. My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. We'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.